people, it's me, back again with another review, this time on a very popular film that's from 1984, and of course the it is the Terminator from James Cameron from 1984. Sorry if I mess up. You hear anything? It's just the family. If I may have to make another completely new video to this, just because I'm gonna be yapping about it because I love it that much. One of my favorite films of the '80s. A killer classic. It was his second film James Cameron did, because he had gotten fired from Piranha 2: The Spawning. long long story short, he got caught editing it, cutting it himself. They cheesed him and fired him. Piranha 2. But he considers this his true directing work. What can I say? I got cool cast of characters. You have Arnold Schwarzenegger being the the main character, it's a total badass. It's one of the best characters, right next to Darth Vader. In sci-fi, you have Michael Biehn, who is Kyle Reese. He did a good job playing that role. Clever job playing that. You got to bop them a little bit. And then you have Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor, and it's so crazy. That is a good role she ever did. My God, I've never seen her so young. But that said, it's a clever cast. You have Lance Henriksen, who was in Pumpkinhead, Alien. I know him from Pumpkinhead. He was almost the Terminator. Yeah, we have a young Bill Paxton at the very beginning. He plays one of the punks. He says, he's got the knife. He goes, "Fuck you, asshole," and which is the opening scene. It breathes the '80s. It has the energy of the '80s, in my opinion. Long story short, it was taken by Hamadell Pictures, who I heard Arnold Schwarzenegger pointed a gun at John Daly. It's a pretty cool story. Because they didn't have faith in the film. No, neither did Orion. Orion wanted realist. I heard James Cameron told John Daly, "Fuck you, this movie's not over yet," because he wanted to cut it from the final climatic scene. Yeah, I know I'm all over the place. I'm not even getting into the thing itself. It has that nice future war sequence. I love the opening to it. It should have stayed that way, in my opinion. I mean, when they should went with a prequels when they decided to do more sequels to it. You have the tanks blowing up and everything. You get that opening logo. The machines rose from the ash. They conquered all. but it would not be fought in the in the future. It will be fought in the present tonight. It's such a cool opening logo, and then it's right in you were reading it. It's a long credit logo, and then it zooms out. What I liked about it, in time travel here, it's they're naked. That they're um, it's a like high energy. I believe that's what teleportation is. Too much high energy, and could it really reach us that far? Anyways, he gets the score is so good because it has that memorable score to it, that dun 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 dun, that thing. And even when he comes out, the T-800, you hear that boom boom boom. It was resembling a mechanical heartbeat of what the T-800. It was his theme. I noticed he did that again in two. When they did two, it was that like 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 what I did now. That he basically just hit a pan. That's what they say he did, like this, like that. For this one, I love it. Is a very dark and gritty picture. This and I like that it's this way. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, Kyle Reese comes out from the future as well. He takes a bum's clothes when he's coming in. He goes to that store and takes Nike shoes. I believe I had a pair of those when I was growing up, and I think I had a pair of those. I'm not sure. Um, he gets the shotgun. He pulls the thing. He's got a good line of dialogue because I notice in the prequel they say this line too. What is it today? What year? And it's a chase from all over the. While the T-800 Terminator here, he's shooting some people that look like the fake Sarah Connor. They say Sarah Connor, and then he shoots and shoots and shoots and blows them away, and then you have Dick Miller, who's in Roger Corman pictures. He's going buying the guns. He said 12 gauge autoloader, the phase plasma rifle, 40 watt range, the 45 long sight with laser sighting. I'm doing a terrible job. He goes phase plasma rifle, that the Uzi 9mm, and then he said, what is what you see, pal? You know your guns, and then he says, you can't do that. Wrong. It's a good just such a good. I mean, what they don't do in the sequels, like I don't even want to get into. Maybe some other day. Um, dark shit, whatever. Which I'll never get into because I hate. The makeup effects are good. You have what Stan Winston did. He did the eye effect even when he's all be damaged and rotting away from being shot at by Reese, and then he chases them all the way, even into the parking lot. To be honest, it's really, I think it's really cute where, John Connor came from with Sarah Connor and Reese. That's his father. This was always um, a good story, because some take it as a horror. I take it as sci-fi. It's a good film. It's what can I say? It's James Cameron's Star Wars. It's his Star Wars he did basically. The ending's so good when he's the cybernetic organism, his exoskeleton. She says, "You're terminated, fucker," and then he gets squished. And I even like when the ending when she drives away in the sunset and plays that theme of his. If I went all over the place, I said I may have to make another one of these, so I'll